Razor, the art of war, we're there with you. I want to tell you that the first hour of this program from 2 to 3 is sponsored by Digicel. Share every moment like a boss with free credit from Digicel when you top up with $200 to $1,000 today. Digicel will match your credit to call or text any Digicel number. Bonus credit lasts 24 hours. Text 208 to 2137 free for more information. And you know that terms and conditions apply. So we're saying that the first hour sponsored by Digicel.
And thrown up on the shelf, they're left with only certain wealth. It's all about the youths. The youth them of today.
Yeah, so we're there with you, you know, go carry the journey through and recognizing the plight of the people them in Jamaica. We bring to the attention the plight of the people of Jamaica and also the things them that the people them need to do, and seems as if them afraid to do it or scared to do it to uplift and advance themselves. So here we go. We are victims of little boys on the streets with guns, of politicians and preachers. We are all prisoners of the system. But there are those of us who think outside of the box. There are those of us who don't just jump when we hear jump. Man, till if you go jump off at the bridge, you go jump off. No. We think for ourselves. And we create our own reality. And our reality must not infringe on the next man's right or belief. But when that man belief becomes a jeopardy to our understanding, and when it deprives us of good living, we have to rebel. And I want the government to know that it is very strange that the planters of Jamaica during slavery got £20 million to compensate them for the loss of their labor, which is slave labor. Listen to me carefully. The planters, Bakra Masa, was compensated for loss of slave work, £20 million. And today, as we speak, Jamaican government or Bakra Masa $1 trillion. Divide that into 102. You get the US. Jamaica owe $3 trillion. And guess who them owe it to? The same Bakra Masa who get £20 million for compensation for slave labor. How the hell the slave them? How the hell the slave them now owe Bakra Masa $3 trillion? You know, not to say something wrong. And then them tell about the IMF. What IMF? The IMF is only helping the private sector. It don't trickle down to the masses of the people. Like the people always say, as demonstrate out Oche right now. People, the thing is to lose them, go and lose them work. Don't get no pay for weeks now. Yet still we see that them say tourism is doing well. The majority of tourist money don't even come to Jamaica. That's why we can't like politicians, you know. We cannot like politicians. You know why? Because them know what is happening. But the people them don't know. But you see, when some people who know where them know start to tell the people them where them know, is a problem. Well, I want to tell the Jamaican people them say the majority of the dollars that tourism earn don't stay at Jamaica. That is a reality. And we are saying, if the people them say, are your children, I go call upon for pay back the slave master $3 trillion. You know my $3 trillion, a whole heap of money that's in a rasta. And at them say the slave them owe them. How the hell the slave come owe the slave master who used to hold our people them in a slavery? There's just something wrong with the leader them. Something wrong with the leader them. As that we are saying. Yes, as we said, the first hour of the program from 2 to 3 is brought to you by Digicel. Yes. Share every moment like a boss with free credit from Digicel when you tap up with 200 to 1,000. Today, Digicel will match your credit to call or text any Digicel number. Bonus credit lasts 24 hours. Text 208 to 137 free. For more information, yes. 208 to 137. Terms and conditions apply. This is the Digicel hour and the Steppin Razor, the art of war. So we are telling you about the people them and how the people them seem to very passive in a them filth where them find themselves in a, and the people them in authority, the leaders seem to be stacking up things upon the people them to carry them way back in a slavery. Because really and truly, after you come out of slavery, fight for liberation and freedom, we're not supposed to have some little niggas for come here now, come put you back in that slavery there, economical slavery. And that we say I go on here, so. After Paul Bogle come, Sam Sharp come, Marcus Garvey come, I mean, and others too, who never wage a physical battle, but through twisting and turning has created an environment for us to live in harmony and freedom. And then you have some little niggas come about the place as now and twist around the thing. And now we hear say, we owe $3 trillion. On top of it, the people them in a worse situation, 20% of the population right now in a serious problem. Out, and we don't tell them already, and the people them they don't know, say IMF now have help. Cause look at now, we say all Greece who they draw some money, and at one time everybody that say, but there's an example of Greece. Right now, say Greece in a bigger problem than where them did in before them take out the IMF money. So what is this IMF thing that them put in and now? Where the IMF money there? Where it do? But you push a dog around for so long. One day that dog going to turn and bite you. You think you sleep, the Jamaican people are asleep? No, man. It's just go on till the right time come. You know, you put water upon fire, and the longer it stay upon the fire, and the more it bubble. You ever put dumpling when you need properly, or banana in a pot, and you see the water bubble, a boil, and you left the water there clear. When you come back, you see it bubble over by your stove and touch up your stove. Well, the water a bubble, but it not reach the top. As a matter of fact, it look like it reach the top of the pot. And Jamaican people might look like them just love sufferation and love poverty and love this and love that. But as I said before, you push a dog around for so long, one day that dog going to turn and bite you. A long time you don't hear from the Prime Minister of Jamaica. Where the Prime Minister of Jamaica there? When last you hear the Prime Minister of Jamaica? I want to name St. Andrew of Holness. He mean at the news for a different reason. How the hell you can go in a church? You go in a church, Rasta. I don't know to the people that have no respect for nothing. You go in at the church, go apologize for something where the court say you do wrong. You get a little half-ass apology by saying, if I have done something wrong, I want to apologize. And then when you come out of the church, the same thing where you apologize for, you go to appeal. You go appeal the case where you don't apologize for. Then what kind of politician them there? What kind of man apologize for something when him do? And if you apologize for something you admit wrong, you know. What kind of people apologize for something when them do wrong? A damn man do them thing there, you know. People say are criminal in a certain community. Them say I'm sorry for do certain things and then go kill some people. What is the difference between the Dan in the garrison them and these politicians? I don't see no difference. One I walk up and down and I tell people what to do. The other one I walk up and down and I tell people what to do too. But go on, man. Fire their must steal him think a cool breeze. Why them saying there's some relevant saying. Fire their must steal him think a cool breeze. You think a cool breeze? Watch and see what gonna happen. Watch and see what gonna happen. We see where the government, well not the government, we say the people them who track certain things is saying that Jamaica is the biggest illicit ganja. Listen to this, you know. Jamaica in South America and the Caribbean, Central America, Jamaica is the biggest exporter of ganja, illegal ganja. Hi, sir, may I tell you? Jamaica is to be darkness free by 2017. Well, almost free of darkness. According to Philip Palwell, the energy minister who says the government is prepared to use solar energy to power houses in remote rural areas that are currently connected to the grid. Quote, we expect that by 2017, some 99.99% of the country will be covered. You know, man say by 2017, you see, me not say it never happen, you know. But remember one minister did say, we're going to patrol free. but 10 years ago, I wish a Pickers Gill, one of them say, we will be patrol free by such and such a time, which was like about 5-6 years ago, him said that, or maybe more. And you have more patrol now than ever before. But solar energy is the good way to go. We see them have some solar energy light on the beginning of the highway there. Also Mandela highway there, so, but I can't over here, people go to go thief out the back. Hey, Jamaican people not easy, you know, Rasta. The people them go to go thief out the batch of them. Out of the solar light. So true, them thief out the batch of them out of the solar light. There's no light on the highway there, you know. No light on the highway. So me don't know what can be done about that. So we are say we love the idea of solar light in our rural areas. That means that the people them not have to pay the exuberant light. Pay them exuberant light bill. I mean, I don't know how the guys them will keep sound system are going to manage with them wire, with them love toss up and electricity wire. I'll tell you, and the biggest thing that Jamaica with dance I keep, you know, a guy just go like him a David that kill Goliath. If you tie a stone on top of the wire, don't swing it with a whoops. Go and wheel up on top of the wire, the whoops are each up. May I tell you, big sound system are going on here, say wait. And when them get them electricity, because you see no electricity in the yard. No light now working in the yard, you know. And this big setup pump down the place. A guy just say, hey, we're going to bypass that grade of the thing, so we are idiot. We don't have to come charge with big enough money for this and big enough money for that, and then come lock off, we said 12 o'clock at night. Grid it. You just grid it. Yeah. I control the grid thing, you know, but grid it is grid it. Yes. And so Jamaican people run this thing here. Because oh, we're gonna get $3 trillion for payback. That means all my grand picnic, you know. My grandson and granddaughter picnic, when me dead and gone, I still a pay $3 trillion, and them want me help it. Them want me help it, you know. Yeah, man. Every time you go to tax office, you have to pay for this, pay for that, pay for that. Imagine me I drive my car and I fret the other day, say, boy, right now, right, you know, say, a 1 month now, the fitness paper up and the one pan the glass up, but you can't get the one pan the glass unless you get the fitness paper. And if you go around there, forget the fitness paper, you have to spend all a whole day. Meanwhile, you have 3 people out on the road where they say, give me money and I get the fitness paper. Then why you not soon give the man the money if you get the fitness paper? In a 10 seconds, you get the fitness paper, you're gone where you go. Rather than set the thing properly. So you must have corruption. And sometimes corruption, me find corruption very easy and nice sometimes. Especially when it come on to them things there. Because you're going to spend the whole day to try to pass your car. When you can give a man a money around the corner and pass it in a less than an hour. You drive, go pass your car and police stop you. And when the police stop you, him say, so tell me something, where your fitness paper there? I went to go to fitness paper, you can't tell him, say, you can't tell him, say, drive, go pass the car, you know. Because I'm going to say, boy, I should have didn't know that before. So him just lick your money. And if no mind shop, him just ease up the money right, that's all for you. Yeah, man, him just say, so tell me something, what you can do for me? And him just push out him right and him left and say, left or right. And you have to just work with the right, you know, because you done wrong already. So you know, so bam, give them my money and you're gone. And then you tell them a lie, you know, and really fit, and you go pass the car, right? Like, girl, you go check. But you can't walk or take taxi. You have to drive the car with no fit. But the car really fit still. It's just in the law now, to them want to collect some money off for you. Them collect the money there, and then you have to take the paper, you know, go up at the tax office, go wait again in a long line, forget your car pass, for drive on the road when your car did done fit already. And then me see some man that drive on the road, that me wonder, how the man they drive on the road? They might go up the hill, all up a stone hill, they might go up the hill, and you see some smoke come out of them car like, it's blow up the car, and the car blow up out there now, and because I expect the car to blow up anytime. When me look on all them black smoke will come out of the car, I say, no, really and truly, me love black, but that not beautiful at all. Believe you me. And me see them and now check that. And like I just wave down my car and say, boy, I see blue smoke come out of the car. And I say, you see blue smoke come out of my car? He say, yeah, and him look, so I just ease off the license plate. And just say, watch, you have to go fix that, you know. And you have to go way down a Maxwell Avenue to get back your light. Hey, where them people are coming from, Rasta? You have to go down a way back a Maxwell Avenue to get back your license plate. You have to go put on a new tire. You have to go get the smoke, get the engine check, all that thing. Just to get the money to the government. For the government now, give the big man it. For oppress you again. Because it not help. It not help me. I mean, I tell a man to drive with him car and fit. But sometimes, lackadaisical, and because you know say the money gone a different way, you don't say, sure. You just don't care. You know when you don't care? Yeah, you just don't care. You don't really care.
Thank you, sir.
Make up all a lie. Just like how the police make up lie when they fight and catch you. I say, boy, I tell you a long time, I watch you, you know. A long time, I drive the car there, you know, pass me last week with the car unfit. And you pass it again until me say, I license plate, here I go. So what you can do for me? You know, so I'm out dry motor, a long time we out here, you know. You think them police are easy? Me nah give no policeman no money on the road, you know. Me nah do it. Me not giving no policeman no money on the road. And when me a drive, Me make sure so when me are driving on me, my lady I tell me say, boy, me so how me talk so unlawful per radio and so lawful per the street. Cause me be everything. All 2 o'clock a morning, me stop at stoplight. My lady not stop at stoplight. 2 o'clock a morning, we are drive go home. She not stop at stoplight. She says a man at Dover drive Rasta when she a drive car. She go around everybody on the road and I tell them say them are idiot. Me they crawl behind people. And I drive and I say, me obey law. You know, see the line don't broke over there, so you must overtake on a non-broken line. She say, hey, all right, watch out to me now. She just go around it. She just go around it. That's why me they press all brakes and I don't be a drive, you know. Me a front seat driver, me a prefer all brakes. Anyway, me a keep up the conversation because me want the news start. I will see the news them. We see the news people are coming. Apparently we still up on this thing are going in our watch road. We want to talk to ICON, a project supervisor for ICON Development Company. Mr. Paul Slowly. Good afternoon, sir.
How are you, the motor?
Well, I hearing so much things up. Really, I try to get to the top of this thing. I don't understand where I go on and watch it. But you are the project supervisor for the company that supposed to pay the people them.
I am one of the project supervisor with Icon Development.
Where really are going down there? Tell me where I going down there. From the
what happened is that Icon is not.
Icon not paid fully. Paid fully.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we're waiting on payment from Boxer. Now, what I can tell you is that my boss is in a meeting now with his legal team, and he will issue a special leave as soon as he's finished.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I can tell you now.
All right. So the reason why the people don't get paid because ICON is not paid.
Yes, sir.
Oh, so if ICON had been paid, the workers would have get paid.
Yes, sir.
So who the people them frustrated with now? ICON are the ones them who you work with?
The people are frustrated with the Mexicans, which is Boxer.
Okay. All right. So you are.
They're also frustrated with that they heard that more Mexicans are coming into work.
All right. I was told that if it wasn't far.
The work would know what?
I was told that if it wasn't for the Mexicans, the work wouldn't reach that far.
The Mexicans that are here now, we have been doing overwork that the Mexicans did. Over and over.
You do overwork what the Mexicans do?
Yes.
Okay. So it's not true for say?
It's not the Mexican doing the work. It's Icon doing the work. And we have been doing overwork that the Mexicans already did.
Okay.
But as I said before, my boss will issue a press release.
Yeah, me understand that. Me not really me not care you go which part, want to go. Me just ask.
Yes.
Because I am hearing that, the Jamaicans them is lagging and it's the Mexican them why the thing reach that far. So you are saying that is not true because you have done overwork that the Mexican do.
Sometimes if material is not on site, which is provided by the client.
Yes.
You can't work without it.
Okay,
right?
Okay. Give chance to talk to us, as part of the project, the supervisor for the project.
Yeah, man, take it easy.
Yeah, man, give thanks. Okay, so we're hearing from the developers and who's working for the Mexicans, who's saying that them don't get the money. So if them don't get the money, the workers can't get the money. And it is not true that the Mexican them, if it wasn't for the Mexican them, the work would have reached far. Because a lot of the jobs that the Mexican do, the Jamaican worker have to go back over it. And that is coming from Paul Slowly, who is the representative and the project supervisor for ICON Development Company. Okay, so actually, this is really the reality. And that was what I heard when I was down there, The people them say, Musa, them no pay ICON, and now we want our money. That's why them venom is against the Mexican them. The development, the ICON developers, them might blame the Mexican them, and we bond them more is that them are bringing more Mexican for displace the people them. Now, in a Jamaica, I am told that it is not illegal for bringing workers for do jobs where Jamaicans can do. A man can do anything we want to do as long as you get the work permit. But I am feeling that there should be more measures taken by the government to protect the workers of Jamaica in situations like these. In situations like these, we need some more protection for the worker of Jamaica, especially Jamaican workers who don't get work 365 days a year. But sometimes them get a little job here and a little job there for manage them household business. So, we bring in, we allow developers, people who have a new business started in Jamaica, we really should take stock of how we actually make these people we can't just because they might come with a hotel and money are going to come now at the expense of our people. Because really, building a hotel in Jamaica must help the people in Jamaica. It can't just because you come build a hotel and just take the money and carry on a foreign and bring in foreign workers to come do the job that foreigners can do, what Jamaicans can do. The Jamaican government must be able to evaluate a work and say, all right, you want Tyler? We have Tyler, you know. And if the person who is building the building says can't find Tyler, you must have a networking going on amongst companies. We say you have a tiling company that provide that. It can't be just haphazard, just give a man a work permit and just that is it. And him just come take a job from Jamaican people. Because you're going to have hostility. You must have hostility. When a man can't get food and him say a little way how to get some food legally and you come pressure him now out of that, you're going to have some terrible things that go on. Terrible things that go on. So, yeah, I just that. We have to take a stock. Things and things. You know, we have so much things on the board, so much things on the agenda. But as we talk about the Palwell, by 2017, Jamaica will be 99.99% darkness free. We cannot help but recall Robert Picasgill in 2002. Yeah, Robert Picasgill did say, and it's on record, Robert Picasgill did say, by the year 2003, Jamaica will be pothole free. Him sound like a poet and him don't know it. By 2003, Jamaica will be pothole free. Check 2003 to know. How much years is that? About 12 years, if my mathematics serve me right. And believe you me, after spending $200 million in a 2003 for make Jamaica pothole free, can we truly say that Mr. Robert Picasgill gave us something to dance about? Because there is more Jamaican road, believe you me, with all over the place. Jamaican road as and the worst road them drive pan. You know Jamaican road come like when you're in a boat and the wave heavy. As such Jamaican road come when you drive pan it. And even a little sister who is not very politically motivated or socially motivated, pan international TV, we're talking about Tess and Chin, we say Jamaica have the worst road them. Well, years after, Jamaican roads is worse than when it was in 2003 when we were supposed to be pothole free. Now, as we are saying now, we have to look on these things with a little one eye, you know. One eye we are open, you know. Like Jack. Yeah, one eye Jack. Paul will say that Jamaica will be darkness free. by, that means, you know, me can't hide again. I could have hide in the dark, no, me can't hide again. Darkness free by 2017, which is 2 years from now. So, we're going to keep this paper here. We're going to keep this paper here. Can them say 95% of the country is covered. Which Paul says due to mean to the role of the rural electrification program. And we love the argument by 2017 with solar energy, and we hope that him friend from the same same government and also same party, we hope that Paul Well words will not go like his predecessor Robert Picasquill, who claimed that Jamaica will be patrol free. We hope that by 2017, people all in my area there won't be walking through the dark to reach home. That some little evil little youth stop these little girls on the road and rape them, and even most of the time kill them. And these sometimes is because the road them no light properly neither. Cause thief afraid that light, you know. Yeah, man. You have light, we're bright up place, you know, thief afraid to walk into the light. So we just hope that the minister words will come to pass, and we will have to come 2017 on the program and tell them, say, them have a history of telling lies. Brethren, I come check me a while ago down at the hotel, and him call me and say, Musa, me can't come in at the hotel. I say, why you can't come in? He say, boy, disturbance are going out of the road. So I say, I come. I say, when me reach out there now, I said, me can't come out neither. People like rice grain out there, I demonstrate. Anyway, I don't know, them say Musa, you know, so them say, let you Musa. So you say, from Musa, let you know, the other carry the path, so it's sweet day. So when we set up with the other gate now, I say, we are going out here. Rasta, how to me stop? I couldn't move again, Rasta. Appear complain, it apparently, this is going for about a week now, where the worker them can't get them money where them supposed to get. Me hear the people them say, Musa, you see if we not get our money by tomorrow, hell I go pop down here, you know. Alright, you know we sweet about it now. Because the police them I do not, you know, kind of like the police them really sympathize with the work of them. Because really and truly, me sympathize with the work of them too. You can't work 3 weeks. One of the man them say, boy, we get some of the money still, you know, but we have worked so hard, Rasta. I really realize enough people are work down there. Moon Palace, the place there, Moon Palace, Jamaica Grand Resort in Ocho we're supposed to open next month. Hear the thing with it now. We just hear say, a boat there on fire down there. We just hear say a boat there, we just hear it on the news a while ago. Say a boat there on fire, and guess what? It's not a fisherman boat. It look like a me yacht the man them born up down there in a Rasta. That's why I never want to park the yacht down there. You know? It look like the man them light a yacht a fire down there. Me don't know how them tourists are going to come out of the hotel, because you know it's a freak out business that. They better find some entertainment in the hotel fast. Because nobody can come out of the hotel there. Believe you me. Now we hear a boat there on fire. That's why I tell you, you know. I tell you, say, Jamaican people might have gone, you know. You ever hear say you play fool for catch wise? And that Jamaican people, you know, you play fool for catch wise. Them fool, you know, but guess what? You see when it reach a bubbling point, you can't stop them, you know. Because you see when Paul Bogle walk at Spanish Town, and when him go walk at Spanish Town, him realize him walk was in vain. Him just go in a church and just plan him strategy. And just have a rebellion that is now called the Morant Bay Rebellion. So when I say pot a bubble and the food that we are talking about cooking, you know, is the thinking of the people them and see them situation reach a stage where it's now. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. 400, 600 workers After you employ them and them never have no work all the while, and know them get a little work, and you want fire them for bringing in some other ones. Because most of the hotel them we build down at the west north coast, you know. And the Jamaican people totally work on it, you know. Them bring in foreigners. That's why you have a thing named xenophobia, you know. Xenophobia is the fear that somebody going to come in your country and take the job where you should have do. A foreigner going to come in our country and take the work where you should have do. Them call it xenophobia. Right now, Jamaican is very xenophobic because unemployment is so terrible here that when you see a big hotel go up and you see a bus load of people who can't even talk English or come lay tile. Imagine that. All right. Or you think that Jamaican people feel about that who not have no work? And if them put up a little thing on the roadside, you hear say, them have to move it because them have blocked the roadside. And when I tell people for black roadside, but me I say, the way all this thing going at Jamaica now, if you was doing the right thing, if the government did the right thing, it wouldn't be a stretch now to take our people off of the roadside. But them make the ass go through the gate for so long that the people them see it as a normal thing for them on the roadside and a sell. So when you come now, come tell them, say, boy, move, them resent it. Because over the years, them did it and nobody never said nothing to them. Them have feed them, pick me and fight. And then all of a sudden, out of the clear blue, now you come and tell them to move. Well, it's the same thing with the people, them down here, so now, or Ochi here, so. A whole heap of them never did a work all the while. And now them get a job. And then now you hear, say, boy, you can't get the pay. What kind of slavery business? Jessica?
Good afternoon.
Who is Jessica?
Yeah, she give me the phone to talk to her. She gonna use the bathroom.
All right. Make a hold on there, and when she come back from the she was follow her go to the bathroom. When she come back from the bathroom, I talk to her because I know she give me her number. She give me her number for me talk to her. Me want to talk to she, and she me want to talk to her. So no disrespect, brethren, or whosoever you is, but really and truly, as she me want to talk to. As she was brave enough to give me her number. When me ask her number, everybody are going like, say them no want to give me that. Everybody did have phone. And the man them a talk about, why you want to me on the phone, you know? Lie them and tell you, know. One of them have the phone in top pocket bright up, you know, like him just make a call. I mean, see the phone light up in the top pocket, and them say, boy, you want to me on the phone, you know? I say, all right. And the dancer give me her phone, so she me want. Doctor, is this thing we are going. For those of you who don't know we are going, but there's a big demonstration going in Ocho right now. Down at the hotel where they have built Moon Palace, Jamaica Grand Resort, right at the entrance to rooms and the entrance to the other big hotel there. And it's really not easy, not funny, because the people them will stop me say, Mota, you see if we not get the money by tomorrow, which is Friday, and me believe them. You know why me believe them? Me believe them because me say yes a board up dog. Me say yes a board up dog. I watch it look at it do happen. No, you have to take bad things make laugh sometimes, you know, but me not really laugh because me glad that the votes are board up, you know. Me I laugh because them take Jamaican people feed us all the while. It's like when the policeman the other day. And them said, justice, and nobody not here. All of us Jesus here, woolly packy and peace start, but no. And them say how much millions of dollars. What's that thing the Chinaman them lose because the people them just go wild, they go burn down the key and peace. I saw it spontaneous still, you know. Sometimes a man I look for a leader, you know. For start something, you know. And most of the real serious revolutionary move we make. And I really say, a man go sit down and organize and structure the movement, you know. The people them just get fed up. Who cannot, who don't remember the years ago with the gas strike. Nobody does sit down and plan nothing, you know. A guy don't say, watch out. Who don't draw about the gas price, you know. I see them not draw it back. And no fire up already this road and burn up this and burn up that, you know, that PJ Pan have come and say, So sometimes when you hear the people them shout out loud, you have to listen because the next move are some serious move you don't want them make. You know what people are up in some country and tell you, they say fix the road them. Taxi man are charged with more because them front end are match up on them thing there. And people just look on it like, oh, them people there, them love black roadie. But guess what? The people them don't have nothing. Because when them call them representatives say, all right, we'll come down there. And them not come till election time for come get vote. The people them say, all right, you think I saw it go? You know, allow me to want to throw my whole fridge. Because I charge to throw my whole fridge now. Throw it at the big line of the road there. No better taxi car pass. About say, boy, the old mattress, they have enough wee upon it, you know. A long time I walk up by a new mattress and close it. Throw the mattress at the big line of the road and light it. I saw Jamaican run the thing. Nobody now plan nothing. Man just get fucked. I see that back on the line. Make we hear who they on this line there. The sister supposed to name Jessica Daly. Okay. Jessica.
Yes, Munka.
Oh, you know you're going to talk to me and you're going to toilet.
Huh?
Oh, you know you're going to talk to me and you're going to toilet. I'm nervous, you nervous?
No, man.
You not nervous?
No.
All right. A while ago, me stand up down there and you are the brave one and you give me your number to call you.
Mm-hmm.
So we are calling you. Where you do down there? Where you do down there?
Huh?
Where you do down there? Where you do down there?
What me do down there? Me do plastering work.
You do plastering work?
Yeah.
Educate me. Me don't know when you plastering work.
That somewhere you plaster the wall and then something.
To put the tile pan?
Alright, come like a painting, but it's not painting, it's plastering.
Okay. All right.
Them teacher over there.
Oh, them teach you on the job?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So how long you work down there now?
They work down here about a month now.
A month? How much time? You not get no pay from them time there? You just not get no pay now? Tell me.
When we get paid, a short money me get. Last week a $2,000 boss give me.
Wait there, hold on there. Wait there. From you, all right. How much you supposed to get?
How much you supposed to get?
Per week. Per week, them pay you per month?
Fee week.
All right. How much you supposed to get? 2 weeks. All right. How much you supposed to get?
How much is 2 weeks?
No, yeah. How much for 2 weeks?
How much what?
How much for 2 weeks? How much you supposed to get in a 2 weeks?
Normally, in a 2 weeks, I want 40 grand. 40 grand.
All right, you're supposed to get 40,000 in a 2 weeks.
Yes.
And last week, them give you $2,000.
Yes.
And when them say to you, why them give you $2,000?
They say, Monday when we come, we get money. Monday when we come, I work, no money. No money can present to you and something. So we tell them, so we're not working unless we not get the money.
So I will if I get $2,000.
I will if I
and then Monday gone
none.
Some not get none.
Mm-hmm.
Why them not get none? Why some not get none?
Cause the man have said that the money amount of money when pay out.
That's the contractor. The contractor said that.
Yeah.
So only say only now work until you get to the money.
Yeah.
All right. So them having a meeting now go on we discuss on the money or only just stand up out there and hope say them pay or no. We wanna work it out.
Right now we want to call a meeting tomorrow and tell them what we turn up out here and over upon the beach now, see one boat catch a fire they now over there and they want to put it on and see how we get over
somebody
there.
Is a boat or a yacht?
It's a boat.
Okay.
Catch a fire a while ago. Right now it's still over there burn out.
It's still a burn out? And them I say
fire brigade. Fire brigade go over there and then turn back the fire brigade so they don't want no fire brigade over there.
Who no want no fire brigade over there?
The security them.
You serious?
Yes, the security them and the police them.
The security and the police say them no want no brigade over there for out the fire?
Yes.
You sure say a police them are one now, no?
A police sister a while ago come me here when they said that out of their mouth.
So how them go out the fire? How them go out the boat?
Catch up on the water there.
Yeah.
So they must say a man from who work over the fire brigade can't do nothing about it.
Right. All right. So none of the representatives for the area, like the political representative, no come down there.
No, for talk for the money.
Yeah.
Miss Robbins, Shine Robbins, come and let Jacob come talk. So we get the money.
When them come there? Them
come after you gone. Them come.
After,
I'm going to go talk.
You know,
she turned to. Yeah. So she come back outside. Come say to me. In the midday. That's tomorrow. In the midday. Everybody to group up and come in with her tomorrow morning.
Which part them go? Which part them go group up?
Them say we fix line up tomorrow money. So she'll make sure see that we get the money.
Oh, she'll make sure of that.
So we ask her, say, remember say tomorrow work no me job yet, so warm to that the money there. She has said we have to defend this money from last week.
Okay.
Until this week. Yeah.
So me ask you that question now. You sure so you have any job after you get the money there?
Everybody say when they get the money they now come back.
Okay. So who are gonna do the work now?
Mexican them are gonna do their work themselves.
The Mexican them explain that to me now.
Explain that to you, alright.
Yeah, Mexican down there work with you know?
Yeah, we have Mexican that work with you, of course. Mexican down there on the building that work with you, of course. We have Mexican, we have tradesman and tradesman and laborer. And our
so the same work where the Jamaican them do, the Mexican them do it too?
Yeah. And them most of them put up in like it. And them like put up a glass and do it tiling and plaster and painting or something.
Like the other hotel them. Yeah. So,
but them sure for them money. Understand what I say? In Mexican, them sure for them money.
Yes,
and we not sure for them money. Every time we don't get money, a sharp money we are get.
So, our man say if we get $10,000 and give $2,000, big company like them, I mean, it's where go on. What kind of explanation them give? Say the money not there?
Say money not there, and at that the boss them pay them to do that, and So me turn to him and I say, you can't come give me $2,000. I want me auntie turn to me and say, me give them it back. No sense, cause me not have no money to give me. I say make sense, me take it $2,000.
Okay.
The next supervisor come to me and say me shouldn't take no money from him.
Yeah.
Because he must say he give me $2,000 as stipend. So yesterday
but you never agree to get the stipend. You agree to get paid.
Yesterday me carry the $2,000 come give him back and tell say $2,000 this man did lend me. So I hold my money in my hand.
You tell him that $2,000 lend you.
Yes, so me give me back yesterday and tell say I hold my money in my hand.
Well, you're smart, girl, man. I tell you, you're smart. You're smart. All right. So you said Shelina come down there and tell you say tomorrow you must line up because definitely now we get the money. In a midday.
I want to come back down here. I want Mr. Mota, I want to come back down here, you know. All I want to come back down here.
So what? Tell me where you come back down here.
Yeah, I don't know. So them beat one. Beat up you say nothing at all.
Who beat him up?
The police and blue suit them.
Where them beat him up for?
Cause to him a rush Mexican them they say and a Mexican name for us a Jamaican contractor name for us and you know for trouble Mexican name, cause Mexican name no do not.
But what actually Mexican name for?
Me look for the policeman and I say look here, you don't judge people, don't pick up with nobody, no matter if I'm not Jamaican or a foreigner or whatever, don't pick up a soul.
But you know, so they never check up for the foreigner more than the Jamaican though. The police will check up for the
turn to the policeman and I look for him and I say, look here, by right, enough. I suggest I don't know. Who not supposed to pick up?
All right. Here we know. We're gonna stop the reasoning here.
Yeah, man.
Because I will. All right. Boy, it not go through. Eh? You not listen to the interview out there? All right, we are going through. We just talk to our sister down at this troubled spot in our Ochia right now. We're near Moon Palace, Jamaica, Grand Resort in Ocherios. But some serious thing we are going down there with the work of them. Yeah, this is the Steppin Razor, the art of war. We're there with you. Just I go through the PSAs and I try to figure out the people them position in a Jamaica. And I wonder if politicians don't actually live in Jamaica. I wonder if the government where around the country live in a foreign. Because them really are going like they live a foreign. Yeah. So you make me cut the tune for listen to the silence.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
Evening, Muta.
Good afternoon, ma'am. How you do?
All right, you know.
All right. What you say? How you sound so? Like Vex?
We can't get remote, then fire the boss.
Them fire the
Then
boss?
fire the boss. Yeah, then fire Chris Tam and Chris Tam me work with.
Okay. What you do? What you do? What you do?
Me a laborer.
What you do?
Me a laborer. Me clean up the building them.
Okay. So, you don't get no money at all?
No, I know. I know.
Them, Shayna Robinson come down there so now get to the money.
Yeah, but none of this man. Me tired man. Should me come up, man. Me tired so me come up. So me can't wait no more longer. I mean, I get my money by tomorrow. I war I did it.
Oh, you got wire down there?
Yes, man. More money, man.
All right. Well.
I'm going to tell you something.
Yeah.
Then fire Chris Tam, you see?
Yeah.
That I contractor.
Yeah.
And then push out everybody from out of the building. And said Chris Tam are fired. But have to leave the compound who work with Chris Tam.
Yeah.
So you have 80 Mexicans will come in Tuesday.
80 Mexican?
80 Mexicans. Muta listen no man, how are them working now? Over there from September, you know.
So where the 80...
eh?
All right. So where the 80, cause where the 80 Mexican them they know?
They over there, all right. Today 3 hours. They not come in. They come in yesterday. They not come in today.
Okay. Oh, them tell them. Yeah.
You understand me? But if you have the war cool long now,
yeah,
they will come in. They over. Where hotel across the road from Mangoes. Over there so they stay, and the next hotel up the road.
Okay.
Yeah, up there so they stay. Some of them come to do plumbing work, electrician work. Some of them do plastering. Yeah. Some of them put in the door them and the window them.
Yeah.
Some of them come do labourer work.
And them get them pay.
Every Friday, man. Every payday they get their money.
So why
get no money.
Tell me why them say you not get no money?
Cause them fire Chris Tam we work.
No. Like when you get your money tomorrow now, them go employ you back, you go with too.
No, they're not entire back in the day. All who work with Chris Tam are fired.
Oh, how much I want to work with him? How much I want to work with him?
How many people work with Chris Tam?
No, give me a little, like what, 10, 3?
No man, you have around 80 people. 80 people or 85 already.
Work with Chris
Tam.
Okay, and the whole of them will get fired after tomorrow?
Yeah, because they don't tell the 80 Mexican already. And the
them bring in the Mexican, them for overtake the other one, them will get fired. Where Chris Tam will get...
Yes.
You're serious?
Yes. So are we get pushed out now? See them come to work. 400 are come Sunday, no?
400 what?
400 Mexican are come Sunday.
No, you see, hold on. All right, you know. I really want to talk to somebody else about this because it all sound unlawful. 400 Mexican are coming Sunday.
Muta, every week, you see a different set come, and when they done work and make a piece of money, them gone back, and the next set come.
Okay, and that them are down there.
Yes.
Well, I was told from a very reliable source that most of the hotels down here a whole heap of the work is done by foreigners from Dominican Republic.
No go some Muta, lie.
Wait, you know hear me say. Oh, you tell liar, you know hear me say.
Alright, go on, me hear what you say.
What you think me say? Tell me what me think me say.
You say most of the work that done down here is done by the Dominican them.
No, you not listen to what me I say, man. Alright. But when me ask, alright, a lot of the hotel them down here, a lot of the hotel them down here, most of the hotel them down here employ foreign labor. Make I put it another way then.
Alright then.
Most of the it's foreign labor, them bring down people from other countries to come take the place of the Jamaican worker. Yes. Just like how now them bringing, you say them are bringing Mexican to take the place of the Jamaican worker.
Right. All labor Mexican over there, so we not no work. We not no work. So then fire everybody who work with Christam. The company over there come from Mexico name Bar, where they name Bar Bolos and where you want to call them, I twin them.
So them bring them own worker.
Yes, they bring their one contractor, and the contractor is Christams.
Yeah. All right.
The Christams, the piece of work there, so if fire Christams, no, if I fire Christams, no, we can't get
no work. All right. So you're going to get your money tomorrow, so we're going to see what's going to happen. Yeah, we have to move.
All right then, big up yourself.
Yeah, all right. Yes, what's that thing I go on down there? It's bigger that way with that thing, you know, eh? Look, how true she said about 400 Mexicans that come Sunday to take over from the 400 people. No, I'm telling you that so. You can't give foreign if you can't find the worker here to do the work. You're not supposed to give foreigners the work over the Jamaican. It's like America. America, you have a O1 visa. The reason why we get a O1 visa is a special visa that says that your work is a unique work. So them can't find a American to do your work, so them give a O1 visa to go and do that special work. In other words, if them could have find a Muta Baruka in America, Muta Baruka wouldn't have a O1 visa. Well, it's a similar thing. I don't know if it's different in Jamaica, that you have foreigners who do the work that a Jamaican can do. Why is that a terrible thing? It's a terrible thing. Really and truly, it's a terrible thing. This is the Steppin Razor. The art of war, as you know, that there is uproar in our Ocho because of this building that is going up, new hotel that is going up in our Ocho and hundreds of people, hundreds of workers seem to be, they actually going to be displaced, and hundreds don't get no work. We want to follow it up still. Yeah, we have to follow up these things. Believe you me, we can't just leave it in a thin air, so. And we are on the Steppin Razor, the art of war, trying to get to the vegetable of the matter. Okay, so we have Queen Africa upon the line. Oh, you know, ma'am?
Oh, I am so wonderful, Muta. In this circumstance, I can still with all the strength and the support.
You know, so you sound different from yesterday.
Yeah, man, tell people them say I'm on the sound right now, Muta, man, and stop it. Anyway. I don't want to talk to him after that, but I don't know what to do the upfront and say that Mama Aita thing.
I can't tell the people they were going yesterday. Tell them
what go on, man.
All right. Yesterday I get a call and I hear somebody say, Africa, this, you know. Somebody say, Africa, which Africa call me? Him say, so the voice says, so much Africa you know? Me say, what I Queen Africa, me know him say, there are Queen Africa this.
I see him say that, I know say one call my phone in out of Virgin Africa. I want to say, I mean, and them say, what Queen is so different? Me say, not tell me, say, me sound like a man, no man.
So like a man.
I'm a man, man.
All right, so we know of the passing of your mother and thing, and this part of that community where continuously live our life that we're there. So what has been happening now pertaining to that? Tell me.
Well, what I'm doing now is making the preparations for the memorial celebration, because if anyone knew Mama Aita, they would know that she would not want a funeral environment around her passing. She would want more of a festive, more of a joyful and harmonious occasion. So that's what we're trying to capture in the hills. In the Valley of Decision, as you know, she call it. So what we're doing now, tomorrow night we're going to have the setup night where we're going to have the Naya Bingi house. We're going to have Shasha Ben out of St. Thomas with the Kumina, because my mother loves Kumina very much, you know.
She can dance it too. She can dance it too.
You make to dance the wickedness to the Kumina sound when you're
man. She can dance it, man. Yes.
And ultimate favorites of all, you know. So you're the only person that I go to any session and see playing sound and see my mother dance the way she danced. You know, only you alone ever see she dance the way she danced. It's an honor that I play some music there also. You know what I mean?
We have to figure it out. We have to figure that out.
Yeah, man, that's what I say. So you don't know, it's right in a stone.
Yeah.
But basically, on the Saturday morning, we're doing the memorial celebration starting at 11 o'clock in the morning, right? Yeah. That's the actual, what you call the funeral service, but you don't know. Yeah. We just call it the memorial celebration of our life.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
All right, and then she's going to be buried up there?
Well, as I said, she's not going to be buried. She was cremated.
All right.
She wanted her remains to be dealt with that way.
Yes.
So she got her she got her request.
Okay. Well, as we say, is a sister where over the years she lived her life as a Rasta woman, and she continued that way until her passing. So we give thanks. And her daughter lived the life too.
Yes, her daughters lived the life as Isis and I are the two siblings alone that she had 3 kids.
Yes.
Myself, Isis, and my little brother Isa, who was deceased at around 8 years of age. So it was just me and my little sister Isis. Who, you know, really had her back that way, you know. So it's just now and Isis' little daughter, Ipreme. But Isis and her were always seen everywhere with Ipreme, and everyone know them in that way, you know?
Yes. All right, man. All right, Mama, give thanks.
Yeah, man. So for those who want to forward, I would just like to don't have a difficulty. It's Belmont District in St. James, not Westmoreland, St. James on Long Hill for most people. So once you get into Montego Bay and you get to Long Hill, you come up that hill and it's the right turn. You see, welcome to the district of Belmont. And we're good.
All right, Mama, give thanks.
Love.
Yeah, that was Queen Ifrica and the passing of her mother and what is taking place around that passing tomorrow and Saturday. And the sister talk out. What am I going to do for garden people? And we don't come out for that, you know. Just like we don't come out for the Mario Dean thing, you know. Just like we don't come out for the killing of the 2 pregnant women, them in St. Thomas, you know. We not come out for them thing there, you know. Mario Dean still there on the little table. You have some things out. And we're going to remind the people them that these things is not finished. We now come out for the farmer commissioner say Vibes Cartel fingered for 100 murder. We know hear nothing more about that again, you know. We see him hey, what of them people are Rasta? What of them people are? How them make the thing go that way there all the while? That's the people them feel say justice now in Jamaica. Them have all sorts of British system set up. British system this and British system that. Black people don't know if we run them life in a British system, you know. We need some African system. We need some system. The intellectuals and the society need to study what were the Africans doing in Africa before Europeans got here. Because we had institutions, we were doing things without the European intervention and was living quite fine. Because that had we never have what them call it, old age house, no young picnic place where you go because you're pregnant. We never have no jail. All of these things. A whole heap of places in Africa never have these things. So how come them now study the African institution before slavery and see how them can really use some of it? Because when I say you must not throw everything power here, so use some of it to rectify the situation here. So all we are doing depend on Westminster system, England. Black people can't run them country like how England run for them country, you know. Because different culture, different people, different ancestral legacy, different heritage. We have to define ourselves in our own space. Just like how the Chinaman set up himself culturally and have a cultural revolution and define himself in his own space. Where it's difficult. Because most Chinese people don't stay to themselves. I want to say, well, how Chinese people stay to themselves, so. But them have a system where them grow up in where them live China with, or them grow, them pick the inner that Chinese way from China. And nobody can fight them for that. And we know, and our people them who don't know nothing about where our ancestors come from, we have to turn to our next group of people. And the people who we turn to are the same people who is oppressing us. And them put it in a little bossy nigger them with them coats and tie, them Italian suits and Italian shoes. Them put it in a them niggers, you know, for oppress black people in such a way that black people actually feel that them are do where them want to do and don't know, say, is a certain mentality, certain education and indoctrination that cause them to run amok. So, it's a serious thing. It's a very, 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 very serious thing.
You were aware of the build-up of tension?
No, I was not.
You weren't watching the news at all?
No, I don't, Miss Martin. I do not read the newspapers, part of the headlines, and I do not watch the news.
I see. So how are you advised of matters that are in the public domain that may touch and concern your ministry?
Other persons read and might call me and say, read today's paper. I really don't.
I see.
Because the news is very, very disturbing. So, you know, it's best to just... But I can tell you the foreign news. I can tell you everything that is happening right around the world.
So that's even more disturbing.
Mota,
you're blessed.
While you were talking to this young lady, she mentioned about somebody that was beat up by the police.
Yeah.
Well, I want to hear if you have a contact with that lady.
Which lady?
Because that's what she mentioned, that the man was beat up and locked up by the police.
Yeah.
I want to know, is that man have any representative as Indicom get involved? Is the man family know about all of this?
Well, it just happened a while ago. It just happened.
Well, hear me. Do we have contact with that lady?
Yeah, well, if you call the operator, then you can get the number. No, I think it's she call, you know. The second one, she call. The second one, she call. Not the first one.
Because right now, if she's listening to the program, in the come of a public number that me can get where may I look fit, Muta, because
it's man come prepared, man.
Alright, the number is 878-0167. That is the emergency number.
Okay, for Indicom.
Yes, and if that is you, when you call, it's like you make a report. Yeah. And like how it's sentence, they have representative within the region so they can get involved. No, I want to get it straight. I don't work with Indicom in Muta.
Yeah. But you know, concerned citizen.
Yes, because me want to know if you are going to lock up the man, what you're going to charge him for.
Yeah, all right.
So look here now, no man.
Yeah.
I don't ever hear about what happened downtown yesterday.
What happened downtown yesterday now?
Police.
Police what?
Police claims a gunman opened fire at them.
And them kill the man?
And no, them not kill him. And one person them say 4 men opened fire at them.
Yeah.
And they returned the fire. And a lot of people got injured. And they claim that one police accidentally he is the only one that is released from hospital.
The policeman?
Yes. And because of that, Muta, I always question the police story. Are they telling the truth? Did it go the way they say it go?
Yeah.
Right? And I want people, if they might be listening, right? if they were downtown 6:45 yesterday on King Street, call
and say something
the
about
program
it. Yeah.
and say something. We want to know if the police is telling the truth or they just cook up a story like what they do.
But we don't know if when the person call them, I'm going to tell the truth either.
That is it. That is it. But we want the truth, Muta.
Yeah, you know, some advertisement are going to lick you now.
Well?
Some advertisement are going to lick you now. Believe you me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Them not busy. Yeah, well, it's a revelation and a revolution to hear the advertisement about the ganja thing in a nigga with all bud and the best bud in Jamaica. But someone has called me to remind the people them that ganja is not legal. You can't have 500 pounds of ganja upon your walk going to police station and ask for direction. Yeah, that don't get illiterate, you know. Ganja is legal in Jamaica. Don't miscue up the thing and don't listen to exactly what is going on. It has been decriminalized. A certain portion of it has been decriminalized. So you can't have 500 pounds of ganja and go police smell the ganja pan, you know, you say, but ganja not legal, it don't work that way, you understand? So that's why you know that, because it's stress again. It's big stress. A man, it come to me a while the other day, you know, and say, Moza, ganja legal, and I can burn me spliff in them face. Problem that. Direct problem that. Okay, so, yeah, the Steppin Razor, the art of war. So, you know, last night, we Miguel Lan about this new development in his life where he was arrested and charged for fraud because it is said that in terms of some land fraud. Well, he was explaining the situation to us last night, and I guess I see him on the cover, not the cover, but the front of the Observer. And, you know, bad news spread fast, you understand? That Miguel Lan, well-known attorney at law, was arrested for fraud. Well, we have a next story, so now we are going to spread like wildfire. You're going to hear this one, you spread like wildfire. Attorney at law, Harold Brady, has been arrested for fraud. Don't mix up the name them now. This is not Miguel Lan fraud case, I know. This is a new law. Harold Brady has been arrested for fraud. He has been offered bail in the sum of $3 million. Meanwhile, GLP in a statement a short while ago said it take note of the arrest of Mr. Brady. Mr. Brady is an executive member of the Jamaica Labour Party. The party says Mr. Brady has taken leave from all party activities until his legal concerns are settled. So this is a new development, you know, that will spread like wildfire soon, that the executive member of the Jamaican Labour Party, attorney at law Harold Brady, has been arrested for fraud and is on a $3 million bail. Wow. Wow. Listen to Brian Hart. We that talk about Harold Brady a while ago, and him lawyer Raymond Claff say Harold Brady has been charged with fraud in relation to $31 million for property he sold for businessman Jeffrey Panton. So the lawyer is saying this, that he has been charged, which is Harold Brady has been charged with fraud in relationship to a $31 million for property he sold for businessman Jeffrey Panton. The lawyer said Mr. Panton is claiming that 6 months has passed and he's yet to get his money. 6 months has passed and he's yet to get his money. It's a similar thing with Miguel, where a woman who supposed to split some money with her brother said she never wanted money, and according to Miguel, the brother got a certain portion, and when Miguel offered the other portion, she said no, she wanted the same amount where her brother get, which wasn't there. So this is I tell you, land is the basis of power. If you don't have any land, you don't have any power. So Mr. Raymond Claff said that them charge him with fraud relationship to $31 million for a property he sold for businessman Jeffrey Panton. So, Mr. Panton has said 6 months past and him not get him money. The liar, if need forget some case, man. Liar, Harold Braid, the lead forget some case. Well, you hear them say now, say the Braid is an, because he's an executive member of the GLP, him take leave until all of this clear over. Just like you hear Miguel say, because of the problem of that, he is going to move himself from the representing what them call him again. Oh gosh, man! From the Tivoli Garden thing, he might represent not the PDP, he might represent. Hey, you know something vexed me can't remember. The public defender, he might represent the public defender. So yes, so that is that. I don't want tomorrow come and hear about a next liar. Judge, trust me, I want to hear about a judge. I don't want to hear about no more liar we get old for fraud. Believe you me, because I hear about a judge. Okay, we're there with you, and we are going through the pieces. You know, say, we are stand by for what them call the cash pot. You know, the cash pot is a big thing in Jamaica. Plus, we have another thing now, we are 270 million, that's over $2 million US, you know. 270 million Jamaican dollar. I wonder if anybody government packet, you know. $270 million, Rasta. No, me I tell you, if me ever win all $270 million Jamaica, me start walk naked, you know. Yeah, me start walk up and downtown naked. Me stop wear clothes. Cause nobody can touch me. It's just that me now, I'm nowhere to put the money still, but then they can't rob me. No guy can't come stick me up and say, give me what you have. Because they must say, but me don't have no clothes, me don't know where you want. You understand? So, just man, $270 million. And the Jamaican will win that. And the Jamaican will win that. Believe you me, you know, so you can't chat to them. Can't chat to them, believe you me. Isabel coming through, you know, say, my sister inside has a rat and fratting. She said she went to a popular pizza place to buy a pizza and they had no sweet peppers. And she's very upset. That is the major thing in her life now. She never get no sweet pepper in her pizza what she buy. So, I don't know if sweet pepper short. I know the sweet pepper not short, but if you order sweet pepper from one person and the person them not have none, you go say. But trust me, Samantha is very upset, and she don't want to know that she have to go and pay the same money when really why she buy the pizza is for the sweet pepper. Cause what she do is take out the sweet pepper and eat the sweet pepper and throw away the rest. And now she buy the thing and don't get the sweet pepper in it. But I tell you, it's like our world tumbling down inside if you want tear. If you want tear, it's like our whole world come, man. No sweet pepper in a pizza. Believe you me, when it's that she eat, the reason why she buy the pizza is to get the sweet pepper. Razor, the art of war. You know, we mentioned last night about them find a new fossil, the jawbone of a human being, which is older than the one where them did find originally, which was 3.5 million year old, which is Lucy, otherwise known as Denkanesh, is the oldest. It was the oldest fossil of any human being found. Well, this week them find one in Ethiopia again. Them find one in Ethiopia, the oldest fossil, and it's the jawbone of this human being them find. So once again, Ethiopia is still recognized as the place where human beings originate. We have on the line here a sister named Angela Bryan, and she have a very serious complaint that after 13 years, her husband gets in government. She has not been compensated, and she not hear nothing about it. So she want to find out where I go. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Well, you sound sad. Why? Why you sound so sad?
My husband, he work with IT, Island Traffic Authority. It's a part of the Ministry of Transport, Water and Work.
Yes.
And housing. He's working there for 13 years. 26th of March coming with the 4th. He's out by the Moran Bay.
Alright, where are you move, you walk, or what happen?
No, me stand up, me out the door with door.
What heap of things are passed, there were breeze a blow heavy? Okay, alright, go on dog.
Alright, him working with, me get a chance, he was working at the head office when it was in Kingston, then transfer him to St. Thomas in February 2007. Him to take up the position as a caretaker. When he come, it was in Woodland. So he have to use cutlass and chop out. And him work 7 years and don't get a worker. Trade cutlass. When him when I work in a chop is trade stone and asphalt. You want to speak to him?
He must talk, let me talk to him then. Yeah, come here, my coach, so make me talk to him.
Trade stone and asphalt.
That, you use the machine for cut, she said.
Motor.
Well, it's terrible.
Motor.
Yeah, you should have gone out the house though, you know, the breeze are going out the house, man. You going out the house? Alright, go and talk, you know. What you say?
13 years. Me I work with IT. When transfer from 1.5 man road to St. Thomas Depot. When we get the transfer, we should have get 600,000 from the transfer money. That's me buy me things then. When we come out here motor, a straight chop, me get a cutlass and file and give me. 7 years I use cutlass and file for motor. 7 years I use cutlass and file for motor. So lick me down my eye. So lick me down my eye now and damage my eye motor. Damage my eye now motor. When me look up at all, me I see. And when me go to the lab, them now give me no good talk about me things. Me go to doctor.
Unta.
Yeah, him can't talk, him a cry.
The guard doctor, when me guard doctor,
Yeah.
the optician send me go do one X-ray.
Yeah.
So the X-ray pick up and say, me say go do one CAT scan. The X-ray send the CAT scan paper to the optician. But me get here, the optician call me in and I tell me about it. Me know, him go down at the head office, down at the ministry, go do. But then I want meeting with him.
Yeah.
It was the director, administrator, the HR, and the permanent secretary. They have the man in there, jeer the man.
What
He said, I jeer him, I say, well, when you want protective gear for? Because they don't see that in a book saying to get protective. If a moon, you want to go, like a spaceman used. So him saying to them, say me hi, and show them the paper. Then you hear what they say? And me and him and the doctor make up.
Oh yeah?
I know nobody.
Alright, so
say nothing to me about him.
Alright, so here I'm going to suggest to you now. You should have go say a liar. Yeah, are you pay for the cat scan and all the problem? Wait there, are you pay for the thing that
everything?
Are you pay for it? Alright. At 13 years of my work for this company, government, and you not get nothing outside. So you know, you go say a lie already?
Yes. And he said to me, say, the director tell him, say, you go a union, and you go a liar, and nothing now come out of it.
No.
You don't have nothing to get.
No, but me not, what the liar say?
The lawyer say have a case, but him a wait upon them to fire him. You can't sit down and wait upon man.
Who for fire him?
Them a wait upon because the director said to him saying, no want you out.
Yeah, but wait no man, me ask what the lawyer say.
The lawyer say have a case.
Yeah, so what is the case? So what the liar do about it? Yeah, where the liar do about the case? No.
Right now, me not see him make no move. That's on the capital.
So you pay the liar money?
No.
You don't pay the liar no money?
No.
All right. Well, all right. Here what go up now. All right, we have your number. We're gonna call you back, and we're gonna take your name and refer you to another liar. Right? So we're gonna refer you to our next liar. So Samantha gonna call you back, because right now, even if you explain all of that, it's not gonna help nothing right now. What you really want
Muta, you know, say the director question and go back and tell the people and set up a life out there.
So I mean,
Tell one corruption go on, and he tell the people in my corruption say I'm me. I'm my husband.
But you what me I say no man, you explain all them to that now go help your husband. We are going to help your husband is to get a representation. And me are going to suggest no representation by we're going to make Samantha call you back, and we're going to suggest a liar, and you go to that liar, right? All right. So hang up the phone, Samantha will call you back, and we're going to give you the name of a liar where you can go to. All right? Sorry for you about the stress, but yeah, you need to get some form of compensation.
Him can't see right now.
Him can't see at all.
Him can't, you see if you're there, outer like say you would have at the door, outer iron back door, him can't see you.
Okay, yeah, well, I just have an impaired eyesight because of stone licking in my face. So that is injury on the job. So, as I say, you know, that is all we can do. That's all we can suggest to you. We just suggest a liar to you. We give the name of a liar. You go check the liar. All right?
I'm out of there put down dirty blood up and down the thing take up.
Them what?
Clerk put down dirty blood up and thing take up.
Yeah, we know the disrespect, but when I say you can't keep saying where you do and then no make no move towards getting the compensation, because obviously it's some form of compensation you want. So explaining to me all them terrible things and now going to help the situation. What going to help the situation is to get somebody to represent him in the court and see what can happen after that. All right, give thanks, yeah?
Okay.
All right. Yes, we know that, you know, the pressure. Well, I mean, I tell you why, black people in Jamaica, yeah, under serious pressure, man. You chop something. And you work for 13 years and something happens to you, and that is it. A man until you say, if you have a house space, yeah, well, the people are wicked, you know. The man want things to protect him, and you ask the man if a house space he want to go. When need protection for. You know, they say, how wicked them people, they're wicked, man. And I can't believe that some little church people say that, you know. And some little church going people, you know. Because a brethren tell me yesterday, say, them stopping picnic from go school because of the locks thing, again. And them go down at the school. And them call a meeting and say, boy, the principal and the other one, them vote against him. Say the picnic must come back at school. And him they talk to the principal and I say, sister. The principal look at him and say, no, call me no sister, me ain't no sister. It's like almost like she see the brethren call her sister as a disrespect, you know. The security to take him off of the premises. I can bet you say it's a person who go to church every Sunday. No one no rasta call you know sister, cause you know related. What's that arrogance and ignorance? Well, the same thing as you know. You are going to ask for protection for a job, and people are going to tell you, say, if I out of space, you want to go. You know, it's how wicked the people, them wicked. Yes, may I tell you, we're fast approaching the seal up. You know, say, we're going to there for next Wednesday with the cutting edge from 10 to 2 p.m. Well, from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. We are going to play a series of this style music before we go. Yes, may I tell you, we're fast approaching the seal up. You know, say, we're going to there for next Wednesday with the cutting edge from 10 to 2 p.m. Well, from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. We are going to play a series of this style music before we go. Palm All coming through. This is the Steppin Razor. Yeah, you know, so we had talked to two mothers last week about an incident that going with a school was a youth. Well, we have one of the mothers of them on the phone again. Good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon, Musa.
Alright, which one of the mothers this now? Tell me.
This is the accused mother.
Oh, the accused mother. How you do?
Shelly-Ann.
Alright, so what happened since last week till now you talk to me?
Alright, we went to the meeting yesterday.
Yes.
With the chairman of the school board and vice principal,
yeah.
guidance counselor, and a single teacher. And the meeting comes to a close now. And I'm supposed to resume to school tomorrow.
Okay.
And everything is alright, so I don't know.
Alright, so...
everything is alright. With me, I don't know, with an experience. But
and the other man no plan for go one session?
No, she don't really want to look at me no more. Because she knows me, I go back to friend, I'm not coming more. You understand? Just come to defend my thing.
Yeah, so the youth are right now, fair youth are right, and everything is applicable, and they don't go back to school.
Evidence to them, they have, where them say them have, with children are telling them this and that, them evidence come, and nothing where them said, when she say, I know, sir, nothing go.
Okay. I don't know, if we talk right now, I'm going to hear something different, so I don't want to extend it anymore. So we have to...
Anyway, I'm here the right, madam. I don't come to tell, and I tell her women know what I need. I don't tell her women go stuff.
Yeah. So everything all right with your youth to go back to school?
Everything all right with my youth to go to school back tomorrow morning, and everything all right.
I'm glad to hear that. Give thanks, yeah?
Yeah, man.
But see if we can plan a little session, do I not want to go down there, yeah?
Yeah, man. I'm all right with everything I got planned, but I don't know if she's all right. She don't look like she's all right now, so.
All right. Give thanks. Steppin Razor going out, you know, we want, before I forget, you know, we want to heal up Aisha hope for actually activate us on the, what them call them thing there, the social net. Anything where you say I go on, you know, is my dad responsible for it, you understand? So we don't want the little idiot people them who used to send out things. We want to know, say, we are monitoring, you know. We are monitoring, you know. And we want to thank Samantha, Kim Kardashian, may I tell you, look alike in black. We want to thank Neil for sitting here so with him finger keen on the red button. We want to heal up me hungry, you know, to provide with food for Wednesday night and restaurant calabash in the day or so that we not hungry. But I notice I refer I get mean, you know, with them water. Usually I could have get water, you know, I don't know it's where I go on. I sit down here with my mouth dry like I want. Samantha said she don't have no water, so bottles of water in RFM. I don't know if management cut down upon them water. That's a serious thing. But we want to give thanks, and we want to say, you know, last week we never done a West Street. Well, this week we back to West Street, you know. You could have deal with their 5 young this Sunday. Yes. And we want to tell you that Dr. Sebe will be in Jamaica in July. Yes, look out for that. You're going to hear more information. Dr. Sebe will be in Jamaica the 5th of July. Yes. And we want to tell you that 50% of Pin-Up Twins will be launching the autobiography on Saturday. Yes, as part of the Kingston Book Week. There is an autobiography. We have to say 50%, because two of them will still night, and I will be the guest speaker there at the book launch. I want you to know that. I will be. I think the Twin-Up Twins feature, me and them was relative in our farmer life, Yeah, believe you me. I think them feature, me and them was some relative in farmer life. That is why I end up at their mother funeral. That is why I end up at the autobiography book. And now, that is why for years, every CD where they make, Musa Baruka get panic. You know, when people are telling me to sue them, Musa, you know, I sue the boy, them. I say, for what? I mean, the man, them, I eat a food. Maybe when me get hold of me want a little wheelchair, them just say, boy, you want to Musa want a wheelchair, you know. You gotta buy one for him, you understand? So, me not sue nobody for that. You know, see, the man, them, is very creative. Very, very creative youth, them. May I tell you, very creative. We appreciate that with them. Okay, so I show we gone, and as we say, 5 are young, music like this. Pamal, here goes. We are closing with Pamal, you know. Yeah.